Alright, hello, this is Kevin Blue, and in this quick video I'm going to show you exactly how to install Google Analytics to your free website that we set you up with Internet Income University. So the first thing is you want to pull up a web browser. I tend to use Chrome because it's incredibly fast. But what you're going to want to do is go to your address bar up here and type analytics.google.com. So you're going to pull up analytics, or you could probably just go to a Google search and search analytics. And I typed it wrong, but Google helped me out. So I'm going to go to the official Google Analytics website. If you don't already have an account, go ahead and sign up and just walk through the steps. It's going to be pretty straightforward. If you do have an existing account, I'm going to go ahead and log in and create a new website. So when I go into this account, what I'm going to do is I'm going to go ahead and go up here to the top right where it says My Analytics Accounts. I'm going to go to Create New Account. It's going to say Improve Your Site, Increase Marketing ROI. You're going to click on Sign Up. From there, I'm going to put in the domain. In my case, my domain that I want to track is fastincomeplan.net. So you would put whatever your domain name is in that box. I usually leave the account name as the same. Select your time zone, click Continue. It's going to ask you to put in your first and last name. I'm going to go ahead and enter that, put in my country, click Continue again. You've got to agree to the terms, click Continue once again. And boom. Now, normally you'd have to paste this code on your site, but one of the best things about WordPress is it makes technical things like this extremely easy. So you don't have to deal with this. You don't have to copy and paste this code. I'm going to show you a really cool way that we're going to add this to your site. So you actually just forget that this is even here. Just click Save and Finish, and you should see your account listed here now. And that it's actually going to say Status Tracking Unknown. That is perfectly normal. If I click back to go to the overview, I'm going to see this account is listed here now. And what I'm going to do is come to my website. So I'm going to go to fastincomeplan.net. And then I'm going to log into the WordPress dashboard. So make sure you visit our other training. If you're not sure how to do this, you're going to go to whatever your domain name is /WP-admin, as in WordPress-admin. Once you get to the login screen, go ahead and enter your username and password and log in. And now that you're successfully logged in, we'll probably add this to the websites in the future, so this may already be installed for you. If it is, it'll show Google Analytics down here in the settings. It'll show this little menu or this little sub-menu, Google Analytics. You would simply click right there. For those of you that maybe got a site before we added that to our theme and our template, what you're going to want to do is come up here to Plugins. So if that Google Analytics link doesn't exist for you, come up here to Plugins, and I'm going to delete this and pretend I don't have it already. So go to Plugins. Actually, you want to click Add New, or you can click the button for Add New up here at the top. And I'm going to search for Google Analyticator. It's kind of a funny name, but that is the one that we prefer. So Google Analyticator. Oops, I didn't uninstall it, apparently. But what you would do, nevertheless, is you would just find it from the list, click Install. It's really easy. Here, let me see if I can uninstall it officially here. I guess I have to deactivate it first and then delete it. Alright, so pretending that never happened, pretending you just don't have it in your list, you're going to go to Add New, Analyticator, or Google Analyticator. I'm going to click Install Now. It's going to ask me if that's okay. Click OK. Then I'm going to click to activate the plugin. Make sure it's active. And then after you've done that, now it should appear In the settings menu, you should have a link for Google Analytics. I'm going to go ahead and click on that link. Since I'm still logged into my account here, it should actually sync up quite nicely. If not, you may have to provide your info. But what I'm going to do is I'm going to select Enabled from the drop-down menu here. Select Save Changes. And then instead of entering the your user ID or any technical stuff, what's cool with this particular plugin is I can authenticate with Google. So I'm just going to click this link to authenticate. It's going to ask me, do you give this website access to your Google Analytics account? I'm going to say yes, please grant access. And now I can select my accounts from the drop-down menu. So I'm just going to select fastincomeplan.net. I'm going to go back down here and I'm going to save changes. And so that is it. I've successfully installed Google Analytics. I would leave most of these options here at default unless you're more of an advanced user. But everything should be set and good to go. Just to verify that it's installed correctly, one of the things that I can do is I can come back over here, click on this profile, and if I go to Edit, it's going to say in the top right, Tracking Unknown. If I click Check Status now, so click on this Check Status link. And what's going to happen is this little tracking status is going to change from status unknown to waiting for data. And it should say Analytics has been successfully installed and data is being gathered now. And it'll probably take a day or 2 days before it gets any data from your website. And when you do this, if you come back over here and verify that your tracking code is installed correctly, for me it took about 10 minutes before it picked this up and showed that it was successfully installed. So be patient with it. If you do that correctly, if you just follow these 2 steps where you go to Enabled and then you select your account from the drop-down menu and hit Save, you should be good to go and you shouldn't have anything to worry about. So that is it, my friends. That is how you can track all the data for your website, see where all of your visitors are coming from, where they're exiting. Lots and lots of cool stuff you can see inside of Google Analytics. It's one of the most powerful free software tools that you can leverage online to stay on top of everything that's happening with your website and your internet business. So thanks for watching. We'll see you in the next video.